to look at how can you create an email using your computer, and as well you can use this same skill and you apply it when you are using your own phone. So first and foremost, when you are using a computer, I will preferably say for study purposes you are going to use the incognito tab to create your email, since all the activities you do are not monitored. So we are going to click on these three dots and then we choose new incognito window. That is the new tab we are going to use, and then in the search bar there you write the word email. Since our email we are going to create is all about it's going to be a Google mail. So we are going to write in the word Gmail, and then afterwards you say create account. So you choose here, is it for your business, is it for the child, or for the personal use? I'm going to say for my personal use. So when I choose personal use, it is going to let me write my first name. I'm assuming that now my first name is Senavulia. Then last name, you can either choose to write there the name or not. I'm going to say my last name is Senavulia J. Then afterwards I say next. Then it is going to request me to choose the date of birth. I was born in January, the day of 23rd in the year 2000. So afterwards you pick your gender and then you choose whether you're male or female. Then you choose next. Then with the Gmail, it's going to create for you the accounts, the email accounts that you are going to use. It is either you to choose one of those, alternatively you can create your own. So they have brought me the two that they have chosen for me, but if at all I don't like them, I'm going to choose create my own Gmail. So I'm going to say it is Senavulia J 2024 at gmail.com. Then afterwards I say next. So it is going to request me to use the password, or to create a password that I will be using when I'm logging into my email. So from there I'm going to write the password of my choice and say this is my password. Okay, and then here I repeat the same, and I say next. Make sure that the passwords are matching. So sometimes these emails, they get problems. Maybe you are changing the phone, maybe you have forgotten the password. So it is better you put the recovery email that is going to help you recover that email in case it is lost. So my recovery email is this, senavuliajose@gmail.com. If you don't like it, you can choose to skip. If you like it, you can put there your recovery email. Then I choose next. Next. So they are going to request me to use to read their terms and conditions, to agree or not to agree. So make sure that you read and understand the terms and the conditions, and then you agree with Google services. So we are creating now a Gmail account on a computer. At times some people, they say that maybe we are seeing a temporary error here. Let us try to refresh and we see. Yes, the email has been created. So some people, when you are trying to create an email, so at times they request you the phone number that you will be used. So please, when you see a provision of adding a phone number, make sure that you add that phone number and they will send a code here. So now my email has been created, and now I can chat with different people using my personal computer here. So you see, this is my icon that I use. I can choose to add an image there, and when I'm going to write a message, I'm going to click on the word compose. pause. Then here, this is a new message. I will say this message is going to, let me write at least a sample message. .com. Yeah, that is my account. So the subject is like a theme. This is trial. So the message, and here you come down and you write your message. Hey my boss. You see, things are now becoming easy. Then I decided to send. So this is my email that I've created. In case you don't know creating an email using your computer, those are the few steps that you must follow in order to create an email. To those with computers, to those with phones, you can please try to use your Gmail application in your phone, Android phone, and then you try to create your email. So let me check in my account whether my message has been sent. Remember, I've sent a message here, and in my inbox I don't have any message. So let me try to minimize and check in my Gmail account whether I've received the message. I'm going to check there, and I see whether the message has been received. Let me open my Gmail workspace. I see whether someone has sent me a message. So it is loading. Okay, so we are going to check. Remember, I've sent a message using the other new email that has been created. So now I'm going to check in this email that I've directed a message, and I see, and then you see it is here. The message is here. You check in the inbox and then you see the messages. Remember, we are having compose there. We are going to write a message. We have inbox, the messages that has been sent to you. We have the steady messages, that knows the messages sent, drafts, and much more. Remember, when you create this, Google will give you some services that are found on Google Drive, like the storage of 15 GB and so on. So that's how we create an email account to enable us communicate, and as well create different sites when we are using that email. So thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.